Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in Jay's Vlogs. Alright, so today's video is going to be a bit special, a bit different because I think this is the first time that I'm going to show you guys the kind of concept, I think. So yes, it is. So I'm in the middle of actually modifying my room. When I say modify, it's just nothing serious, nothing big. It's just that I'm changing the layouts, like moving the stuffs here and there. That's it. It's going to be all same stuff, and I'm just going to change it. So if you see right now, this is my room at the moment. I'm actually in the middle of changing it. So I've made my bed up right here, and then my computer's still on here. Let me focus again. Okay, my computer's still on here because I'm listening music while I'm doing, but I just pause now just to avoid any copyright issues. So initially the bed was here, and then you can see my closets are here, and my computer table is there directly to the window. So what I think now is that since my cupboard is here, it's actually kind of disturbing every time I want to open and close the curtains, as well as I just feel that it just feels kind of messy for me because it's not really that clear. But it's definitely good when I'm actually making videos sitting in my computer table over here. But I think it's just time to change and everything. So my plan is that, as you can see, there's a cupboard, there's a shelf there. So I'm going to push my table all the way there, and then I'm going to bring that what do you call it, I'm going to bring the bolt shelf over to this side, close to the door, while here will be the bed, and both of these closet will come here. So let's do it. Hey guys, so now before I show you my room, the completed version after the rearranging the layout, I've actually wanted to share with you guys a product which I actually received, which I actually bought, and it's actually a shaving kit. But the thing is, I've actually done the review before this, and there was a problem with that particular unit because I've only used it once after I've done completing reviewing it, and then what happened was the product was actually faulty. So I actually contacted the seller, explained my problem to him, and then they've actually contacted back with the manufacturer to know what is it about. And then they finally decided, okay, we're sending you a replacement kit, but you don't have to send the original kit back to us. So that's really sweet of them, and I really want to thank them for being really cooperative with me. So I've just received the new package, so I'm going to share the review of this particular package, not the old one, but the old one maybe I'll just share it as like a b-roll here and there. But I'm going to share with you the newly received package. I just received this package few minutes ago, and this particular package is sent to me by Skynet. The previous one was by Lazada Express. So let's get into this package. Alright, so we have the package here. Now it's time to cut it off. Okay, so we have here the HTC rechargeable hair trimmer. The name is AT1206, and then super grooming kit, and it's 10-in-1. So everything looks same to me. Let me just put the older box side by side to see whether if the model name is actually the same. The one in the right is actually the one that I got first, and looks like both models are the same. Even all the kit are the same, so it's just the same packaging here. A little bit about this particular trimmer, the grooming kit. It has a nose and ear trimmer, it has a dual shaver. This is for the complete very trim shaving things. And then this is the precision trimmer, and this one is the body trimmer. Taking out the tray from the box, first you will see this. So there's a plastic lid that covers this, and then when you try to lift this up, you can see another tray down here which actually holds the special tray that can put everything here. So this is more like an organizer. And also there's also a charging port here, which means you can also charge your particular trimmer while putting it in this organizer box. And this is the charging pin. It uses a regular 2-pin kind of thing. This is something that's, I believe, already used in a lot of printers and so on. So yes, and so this is the tray that I was just showing just now. And you'll also have a brush, and this is the oil that you use to lubricate your shaver whenever you have to. And then below this you'll actually find an operation manual and a comb. Well, now if you're wondering what these clips are for, well, these clips actually comes with this thing right here. This is actually a hair clipper, or I can say a hair trimmer. So most like in all barber shops, you can actually put this in and just click it. Let me do it. Come on, yeah. So this is how you do it. This is how you do it. So this is how it clips on, and to take it off you can actually just push it. Oh, sorry about that. This is a bit tight, I think, because it's new. But anyways, this one, the proper way to remove it is this. You need to press on these two clippings here to remove this, and due to the force, which is why it just came off itself just now, so I'm really sorry about that, but I am doing the right way. It's just this is a bit too tight. And let me show you how does it look when it charges in a while. And by the way guys, this is how the case will look like with all the equipment being placed right in. And finally you just need to put the trimmer right here, and you'll also have let me just take the comb off. It may fall off very easily. Okay, so as you can see down here, this is actually a port there, so that you can plug in power outlet directly there, so that your trimmer can charge here very easily. And this is actually the first package casing, so which is why I've already done everything. I haven't touched the new one yet. Maybe I'll do it later, but since this is already ready to show it to you guys, I'll just use this one. And now let me show you how does it look when it charges. Okay guys, so I've actually connected the power to the nearest plug point from me. And also, before I plug in the trimmer to show to you guys how does it look, this by default actually come with a very small amount of battery inside it. So the moment you turn it on from the package, it will look like this. And that's how it sounds. And if you have noticed, the center there was blinking charge because it shows that it's actually on the lower battery side. I mean, you can say that's a battery low side, so you need to put it into charge. So I'm going to put it into charge, and I'm going to show it to you guys while I turn it on to show you how does the light works. So let me just plug in first. And in order to plug in, as you can see, well, let me show you like this. Okay, so is it focusing? Okay, so as you can see here, there's a small cutout here, while the upper part there's nothing. That's because in the charger port itself, can you see? Okay, I think you can't see. Well, I think my camera can't detect it, but when you see it with your naked eyes, you can actually see there's a small triangle cut inside here. That's where you should put your charging port pretty carefully. So this particular cut which I just showed you should go with the triangle so that it doesn't accidentally hit it. Okay, so let me just put it. Okay, so it's completely in, and now I'm going to turn it on while I'm showing to you guys, so you guys can see how does it lit up. Okay, so as you can see, it shows a charge. So the same light will blink when it's actually battery low, and when it's full, there's another indicator up here which I believe will turn into a green light saying that it's full. So once it's full, you can actually take it and use it for the next 45 minutes. At this point of time, some of you might be like, wait, did I really say 45 minutes? Yes, it is 45 minutes only in full charge. That is one of the main downside of this particular shaver, but I did buy this because of its features and the clipping that they include, because when I look out in Lazada for the other shaving kits and so on, there is nothing that provides this much of customization, so I didn't mind much the 45 minutes. But there's another downside of it, and that is the charging time. Well, since we are already into the world of fast chargings and a lot of gadgets actually now we're using the battery very much efficiently, we might think that when the usage of 45 minutes, maybe for this one you might go with the lowest possible, so there is no fast charging technology, so it might like take around 1 hour to charge and then 45 minutes to use. But that's where most people get it really wrong, because this takes 8 hours to charge. I repeat guys, 8 hours to charge, and you can only use it for 45 minutes. Yes, I know that sounds a bit really stupid and it can't even make sense in 2021, but that's the reality of this particular kit. And looking into the performance of the kit, when I used it once before it became faulty, I can say that the motor inside is really doing a good job, because I was streaming my beard, I was using the shaver as well. It was completely good. It just made the whole thing look really clean, and even the remaining small bits of hair, my beard area, was really thin and really kind of noticeable in naked eyes from distance. Maybe when you come, you have a close-up, your face to my beard at my side of my face, maybe you can notice it, but otherwise it was super clean. So I was impressed with the output of it. Also, I will give you a very small update on whether this thing is working or whether it's faulty or not once it's fully charged and I've used it maybe like once or twice, so stay tuned for that. But before that, let me show you the layout modification that I do with my room. Let's go. There you go guys, that was my review of the shaving kit which I received twice, and I showed it to the second time, and also the modifications of the layout in my room. So hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video. Subscribe to Simply J for more vlogs, tips and tricks, videos and so on in the future. I'll catch you in the next one, but before that, I have intended to upload this video on Malaysia Day, so happy Malaysia Day to everyone. Hope you guys have a really good day out there. I know the pandemic, the case and everything is still high in Malaysia, but let's all be positive. Don't be COVID positive, but let's be all mentally positive, and hopefully let everyone overcome this pandemic and get back to our normal life. My name is Jay. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.